Okay, now this is the question that we are going to be solving. Don't forget, in our previous video I show you the meaning. I explained in concept the meaning of gradient. In today's video I'm going to be applying what we learned in the previous video on gradient. We are going to be applying it here. Kindly, if you have not watched the previous video, kindly go back to the channel and watch the video that I dropped before on gradient, so that we understand how we got here. Now let's proceed. Let's assume that we are told to find the gradient of the line joining these points P and Q. Don't forget, I told you that gradient is equals to dy dx, which is what? Change in y over change in x. And change in y over change in x is what? Y2 minus y1 and x2 minus x1. So in this question, the first thing to do is to identify your x and y. Don't forget that we always have 2 points on the graph, which is what? Points x and y. We always have 2 points on the graph. So you have two coordinates x and y. Now the first thing to do on this graph, you are going to be identifying your x1, y1 and x2, y2, and that's what I'm going to be doing right now. If you look at this, if you look at what I wrote here, you will realize that x is the first figure that usually comes and y is the second one. So our x1 will be what? This is x1, this one will be what? X2, and this is y1, and this one will be what? Y2. Now you can easily substitute those values into this equation. When you substitute it into this equation, you are going to get the value of your gradient. Now let's proceed. Now we have gradient, gradient the y over dx is equals to the value of my y2 is minus 2. So I'm going to value minus 2. Then from our formula we have minus y1 is 4. So I'm going to be having minus 2 minus 4 all over x2 is 3. So I'm going to be having x2, which is 3, minus 2. I'm going to be having bracket minus 2. So if you look at this, minus 2 minus 4 will give us minus 6. So we are going to be having minus 6 all over 3 minus 2. Minus multiplied by minus will give us addition, which is plus. So I'm going to be having 3 plus 2. So 3 plus 2 is 5. So I'm going to be having minus 6 over minus 5. Minus 6 divided by 5, it gives us, punch your calculator, that's minus 1.2. So this is the gradient. Sorry. Minus 1.2 minus 1.2. So this is the gradient of the line. This is the gradient of the line that is joining points P and Q. Thank you very much for watching this video. In my next video, we are going to be moving to the first principle of calculus. We are going to be moving to the first principle of differential calculus. Thank you very much for watching this video. I really appreciate you. Probably if you have not subscribed to my channel, this is the first topic that we are going to be treating. Kindly hit the notification bell and subscribe to this channel and join the moving train. On this channel, I'm going to be providing well elucidated video that you can learn very much, and I'm going to be starting each topic from scratch. Thank you very much for watching the video.